how to go to the city, but all the people been going to the cities. I don't know how. Like, I think you gotta be like, get off overall 62. I don't know how the people do it. Everybody taller than me.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
I only have little, and that's how I'm little right now. I just can't lie about your height, bro. I think we're ready for it, man. Yeah. What are we at? It's the Nets. Wait, no, it's not the Nets. Here we go against the Houston Rockets 2 times. What's your favorite number?
I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your depth, MP. This isn't how you handle your business.
I gotta look out for myself, Coach. Who else go look out for me, huh? Who go do it if I don't? Tell me.
All right, well, hey. Forgetting for a minute that there are literally a million other ways to take care of yourself that don't include airing your dirty laundry on social. What do you think I'm doing here? Looking out for you since day one.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do because we both gotta put food on our tables, okay? It's not personal.
That look personal to you?
It is what it is. I'm not about to be concerned with what another man think about me. Okay, Coach? Not doing it.
It's your life, MP. But what you do affects those around you. And if you can't see that, you got a lot more growing up to do than I thought.
This coach about to be areas where I'm not leaving the team. Just fire him.
We've been talking all about new gen, but what is a user's experience in my career in current gen?
It's really a different experience in many ways. You do still get the entire experience of working your way through college into the NBA and trying to sort of make a name for yourself. And then, of course, the neighborhood has turned into a giant cruise ship called the Concha del Mar, and they have a bunch of completely unique things to that experience that, you know, it's very different from the city, but a lot of the same kind of things you're used to doing in the neighborhood in the past. We talked about quests in the city. The Concha del Mar has their own setup for quests that take you all over different places in the boat and have you do different things and earn different rewards. So fairly similar in concept, but very different things. So if you're playing one or the other, you're definitely going to have unique experiences.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
My God, I didn't even know that.
And the player elections are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams.
Number 9.
As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on GA. It's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Greg, both teams love to push the ball before, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pacing.
Grizzlies
Got a lineup
substitution.
change for the Lakers. Clark, the pass to Tillman. Clark dishes to Jones. Back to Clark. Right side Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Memphis.
Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:37 left to play in the first. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
In a moment here, we'll take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They didn't need any time to warm up today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half. And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Jordan against Anderson. Tillman's shot is good.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Nunn. They grab their own miss. Jordan with the bucket.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
To the inside, Clark. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers making a switch here.
It's coach, bro. It's coach.
Grizzlies
Some changes
substitution.
here. And the 21st pick in 2019. Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros. You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Howard and AD play together down on the block. The Cobra out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bazemore at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Morant passes to Brooks. Adams down low. He's guarded by Howard. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Back to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Goes back up. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Bazemore passes to the Cobra. Trying to get open is Davis. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Morant right side. And the shot is good. Morant's got 6 points.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Bazemore finds Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now here's Brooks. He's got 14. Goes up to the stripe.
Him.
It's tipped.
Get the
and
ball.
Dishes to Morant. Lock at 6. Brooks with no one around. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Here's Morant. The 17-footer goes down. And it's 8 points for John Morant.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Grizzlies substitutions.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. So on the floor for Memphis. You've got Brandon Clark. He's out
Yo,
there
was wide open.
And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. It's Jones on the wing.
Tripping.
1:41 left to play in the third. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end.
Let me see.
Inside. And here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bam! Right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
50 seconds left in the third. Back to Anthony. Offensive rebound. The putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Now here's Jones. Guarded closer. Anderson, the bounce pass. And it's driving it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
So the pass to Nunn. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the whistle.
Out of the paint! Oh my God.
Grizzlies substitution.
Ain't people act this dumb, bro.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bro, Jesus, you hold it,
Morant
bro.
surveying the D. This is to Clark. 4 seconds left. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lamps. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Kendrick Nunn out there with the Cobra. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LeBron passes to the Cobra. Davis against Anderson. Davis kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Nunn. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Nunn's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Morant passes to Anderson. Back to Morant. And that one, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Keep that same energy.
Davis, the pass to the Cobra. Back to Davis. And too much time in the lane.
Trying to get...
For the 3-second violation. Some changes here for the Lakers. And Bazemore comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for the Cobra. Memphis also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. And Brooks subbed in for Kyle Anderson.
And he gonna put me back in. And I stepped in, bro.
LeBron against Brooks.
Hey, I'm trying to get out the paint. No dude grabbing me behind my shirt,
Down
bro.
low.
What?
Pass to Melton.
Dang, bro.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled
He
at
pulled
all
behind
by
my
the
shirt,
opposing
bro.
fans.
They
And
ain't
that'll
kicking me
wrap it
out
up,
for that.
folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Coach can't get mad at
We'll
me.
see you later.
You can put behind my shirt, bro.
All right, I got a question. Regarding the social media post that you liked, it seems safe to assume you were trying to send a message. What message were you trying to send to the team?
Look, Frank, I don't send messages through social media. I do that through my play on the court, during the few minutes I get to be out there, you know?
All right, well, would you say getting yourself trending was the goal? Trying to force the conversation?
My goal is to help this team win games. That's it. And there's some people online who have strong feelings about how I can best do that, but...
And MP, you agree with them?
No comment.
I'm not surprised at all that MP
Shut
was
up,
stooped
I
this
hate you.
low.
Dang. Well, how about you stand up and fight me, boy? They ain't talking about Michael Jordan had no YouTube channel. They ain't even had a YouTube channel in the back days, bro. Well, shut up, bro. Dang. Dang, now you sitting. How about you gonna talk about Michael Jordan though? You sitting behind the chair. They posting you on YouTube and you doing shows. How about you gonna say Michael Jackson didn't have no show? Well, shut up, boy. Not Michael Jordan. Michael Jackson. Say if Michael Jackson was playing basketball, right? And Michael Jackson making more money than you. You just sitting behind a chair not doing nothing, bro. You can't really talk about us, bro. All you doing is just sitting behind that chair, bro. Don't act funny. Don't act funny. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit too. But I'm not talking. Bro, keep that same energy. Say if you was in a court, you cannot really talk about me. Me, bro. Can I really talk about me? All they doing just pass it. I have to pass it all the way forward right there. I'm trying to pass it to Anthony Davis, bro. And he's not doing nothing, bro. Dang, bro. And one thing, while I was leaving, they gonna talk about me and saying,
great game.
I liked. What did I say? Man, stop playing with me. You can find it. One of my Twitch streams. Say what I said. Coach, you got anything to say, huh? Coach, you got anything to say? You got anything to say?
Let's do this.
You got anything to say, bro? So, Coach, what's all that energy you was talking in that court? Can't really talk about me, though. Coach can't really do nothing. I can cross him up. Come on. Tell about us, but get in the court right now, bro. Ooh, boy. Boy, if they was one of... Ooh, wee. We don't got no passer. Oh, they over there. Why they all the way over? talking about nothing. Really talk about us, coach. What happened? All that smack, bro. You cannot really shoot in the court. Talking about us, bro. Can't really talk about us. Bro, when you popped up on me, I could have slapped you.
My career in NBA 2K22 is a bunch of fun, but if you're looking to explore something else this year, there is no shortage of game modes to check out and dominate. In Play Now, you can play quick matches with your favorite current, historic, or all-time teams, or take your talents online and see how many wins you can rack up. Take advantage of 2KU to sharpen.
Can't really talk about me, bro. Can't really.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Cars whizzing by on the Friendship Torch on a gorgeous night in the Alamo.
Y'all cannot really talk about me.
Help. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. As you know,
he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the five. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were kept. Still ends up going with a new group. And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
LeBron James, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Here's Walker. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ball's going up the court. And stolen by McDermott.
It's wide open, bro.
On the wing to Sell. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Eubanks. Walker for three. Gets the three to fall. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated.
Never showed that, bro.
Probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Here's Vassell. And Forbes, here we go. So they take the lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio with a rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, so we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
The Cobra. Good D by McDermott. Pass to Vassell. McDermott up top. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for your Spurs, Doug McDermott at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Down low. It's stolen by James. To the paint. It's tipped.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them.
Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Goes back up. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his second basket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Davis against Murray. And Young.
Why are you taking off? Bro, y'all trash. I cannot, bro.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's the Cobra. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
From deep, Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. James against Johnson. Pass to the Cobra. Fires top of the key. No good on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Tie game in San Antonio. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
As they...
Lakers
starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, back then we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Walker. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Los Angeles foul. Number 61. That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Spurs.
It won't let me shake.
Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Walker. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Pass to Walker. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Yes! Great play.
Who was holding him?
Pirtle's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
San Antonio. That's his second personal foul.
Young, he's checked in for McDermott. And the Lakers also making a switch.
Okay, they double team. They three.
There's James on the wing. To the middle. The Cobra can't hit. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Pirtle. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Forbes. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. With the 10-footer. That one a little long.
Don't shoot that.
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that.
Lakers substitution.
We practice for a short time. If we started the game, y'all can't even get y'all warm up on, bro. And that's trash as heck, bro. I can't even go to city. I don't even know what to do.
12 seconds
I'm
left
gonna end
in the
this line,
game.
bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. What is they doing? They